grab the... All right, welcome in. We are building Angel out of plaster. So this is the painting that we're going to be working with today. So we did a little airbrush. We're going to build some 3D wings. It's going to look really cool, hopefully. This is a practice piece. So this is our first time building angel wings with plaster. We've done other plaster before, but never angel wings. So this is the first time we're doing that. So doing something new and exciting. Hopefully it turns out good.
It is pretty durable because I just put the fluid against.
Oh, I tried to pull some of this off like with strength and it wouldn't come off. So we currently have this down here. It's made out of plaster, which like if I get into that, it will not break off. Like it is sturdy. Like once it dries, it's hard as a rock. So hopefully the roses and the angel wings hold up the same exact way. I wouldn't go trying to hang on it. Let me hang on the angel wings and see if it holds me. I would not recommend that. All right, so I'm gonna be working, I think I'm gonna work on a flat surface. So right now I have my painting hanging up here, but I think I'm gonna put it down here for the roses and the flowers. I'm sitting here talking like an idiot to y'all and I'm muted. Thank you for correcting me. All right, brushes. I got brushes. For all those that didn't hear me at the beginning, we were working on this beautiful angel here. plaster wings, 3D plaster wings. It's my first time making angel wings out of plaster, 3D on a painting. We're also going to be doing flowers. Oh, shit. Hold on. I need a new stand. There we go. It was my thing that was holding. You're from India? Really? Well, thank you for stopping in and hanging out. I'm over in Florida in the United States. All right, so paintbrushes. We got more paintbrushes. Okay, and then we're gonna do some 3D plaster art. So, this is like if you've ever made a cake, think of it like making a cake. We're gonna use the plaster like frosting with frosting tips for flowers. Super easy. You need to get one of these if you don't have one of these to spin for your roses. Muy important. To be all cooking. There we go. So that's for that. I did have. That'll be okay. Use a little plastic. A little bit of plastic wrap will do just fine. All your tips. So you need to have your bags for the plaster, and then for the tips, I've got this flower tip set. So it's a 4-piece flower tip set that I got over at Michael's. So those are the flowers that we can create with that. And then we have these tips. The big one I already took out and started using last night and practicing with. So I got some just basic for doing lines and stuff, and a bigger one for the roses. So this is the one that you're going to use to make roses if you want to make roses with plaster. And then a little tiny line one. All right. Another good thing to have is sponges. Your seafoam sponges and other sponges are good for giving you texture when you're doing plaster, so that's really good to have. Little wax paper, very helpful. You can use plastic wraps or bags or whatever, that works too. Big brushes. Hey guys, how are you? Good.
You do beautiful work.
Thank you so much. I appreciate compliments. You're welcome to come in. It's a little messy, but I'm working on some artwork today. We have a tattoo shop here in the back. If you guys are interested in some ink therapy, available. I'm just playing with some plaster art right now. I am on YouTube here, so live. Thank you. Do you want a business card? Here. If you guys want to get one of the wood art pieces, all I need is a photograph. I'm just going to mark out my hands when there's a photograph. All you do is text me a picture, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay, I got black light and glow in the dark paint, so we're gonna be using that at the end to give it some really, really cool effects. And also I got this metallic-y paint that changes colors depending on how you look at it, which I love. That's what I used on the mermaid, is some paint similar to this. This metallic-y paint is one of my favorites.
No, I know, but still, we're always giving $50 a load.
Good morning, how are you? I'm good. All right, thanks for your patience. I had to go set up my display, so just to show you guys my display. So we got our wood burns here, wood burn portraits here, photograph, and we can make these. You can get custom backing, whether it be a flag or a flower backing with the heart. We can put whatever words you want in there. So we also do custom light boxes. So we can make light boxes with any theme, any design. We do leather engravings. We have a leather engraving station, and we have a tattoo shop. Here are some of our leather engravings, just to show you. We can do paint fills on the leather engravings. And our art station. All right. Let's get to work. Yeah, we want to paint the, yeah, we're just going to put plaster all over the whole thing here, so let's just do that first. So for this, I'm going to use some Elmer's glue, some plaster here, and we're going to mix up some stuff. Yeah, whatevs. Alright, so throw a bunch of plaster in here. And then I'm gonna stick with that for now. I'm gonna stick with that for now. the lid back on so it don't dry out. And we're gonna add some glue. A little bit Elmer's glue to the mix. You don't have to add that much glue. It's coming out really thin. The glue just helps keep it together. We're gonna mix that all together and we're gonna add some paint to it. There's already a little bit of black in there from the last time I was doing the plaster. So I gotta think about this strategically because anything I put on there is gonna have to dry before I do a whole nother layer. So the top layer is just gonna be kind of smooth. I'm gonna add some, we'll take it step by step. I'm really curious about those. I'm just gonna keep the plaster white. I'm just gonna keep it white. I'm not gonna paint it yet. I'll paint it after. Sometimes you can add the paint to the plaster and do it like that, and then it's already colored. But I prefer right now just to keep it white because I'm gonna be working on angel wings. So angel wings are white. But I am gonna paint the background black.
Yeah, look at this one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Here you go.
Hey, you guys.
Brandon Wood. That's awesome. How you doing?
Good. You want a business card?
Look at that. Wow. Wow.
My man's number's not right, but my number is. If you just text me a photo, we can do a wood burn off of a photo.
That's like
We
something
do
like
other art too.
Raggedy
I have a
does.
tattoo shop back here if you ever into some therapy.
Yeah, we do need some ink. I need some more ink.
Sweet.
So I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Hey, thank you. Hey.
So I'm just painting. I'm painting over what we have right here. Take a look at this. See this thing right here? It sucks. Don't spend your money on it. Don't wait. It sucks. I can promise you. It absolutely sucks.
You make pictures, you make it.
I'll tell you how many times that thing falls over today. Hey, how are you guys?
Very good.
If you have any questions, just let me know. If you want a business card.
Oh, we just.
Okay.
Get your shot, get that. Get your turtle.
You can. I can do a Ninja Turtle. Did you say a Ninja Turtle? That's too funny. Should have brought a blow dryer. Like a blow dryer and have it dry quicker. What are you doing? I'm just taking the strokes outward here, away from her. Even though it's a black canvas, it just isn't black enough. Is there even such a thing as black enough? I don't know. Sometimes it just can't be black enough. Black is my favorite absence of color. But you never know what it's gonna be. Alright. I'm gonna go set this outside to dry for a minute. And then we'll come in and start working on the wings.
Alcohol.
Okay, so I just washed off my brush. I put my painting up to dry. Now we'll start working on some roses. So I already have some pink made up. So I'm gonna put this pink in a bag, but I'm gonna mix it, actually I'm gonna mix it up with some purple first because I want it to actually be purple, not pink. So we're gonna mix up some new stuff. This is actually messy. Keep things easy and just wear some gloves. This is the easiest way to get it out of the bag here. Just flip the bag inside out and start scraping. So when I'm not using it, I throw it in a Ziploc bag to preserve it so that it doesn't go bad because it's good product. No reason to waste it. Just a little purple. And now we got purple plaster for our roses. That'll be nice. And other flowers. We're gonna do other flowers purple too. So this color is going to be used a lot. Actually, you know what I have in my little tool of arsenals? A spoon to stir that shit up. Yeah, baby. That makes it easier. So you just want to stir it up real good. So this is a really light purple, but I'm going to keep it this light purple. So I don't want to over mix a bunch of color. And I can always paint dark. The areas where I need to be under this. Actually, I lied. I'm going to add a little bit more. Just a wee little bit more.
So I called that, and they announced it. Everybody was like,
Actually, I kind of want to add a little bit more blue in here. Nice. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that looks pretty. It's yummy. Yummy, yummy.
which one is it?
Oh my god, what is that noise? It's fucking annoying. It's stuck on some loop. Good, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, fucking good. Shut the fuck up. Nice. Look at that beautiful purple. Hi, how are you? I'd be doing better if I didn't have to hear that game all day.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna pipe it for our rose. So we're gonna grab another little bag here. And for these bags, you're just gonna cut the tip off. Like so. You just make a mess wherever you want to make a mess because you can clean it up later. Or you can clean it up as you go. Because you have enough stuff that you don't want to mess up already. It's up to you. So I did a hole, but not quite high enough. So this is a pretty big tip. So there we go. Everything we do is custom. I need a photo. All right, so I'm gonna fold this bag down, and that's just gonna help get things to the bottom of the bag first. So I'm gonna fill up the bag down here first at the bottom. So I'm gonna just kind of fold this. Now that I've got it filled up that way, I'm just gonna go ahead and lift it up a little bit more so I can pipe my dreams. Actually measured that out perfectly to fill this back. That's awesome. No measurement required, just eyeball.
Yeah, we're big on Catholics praise anatomy, and then we also watch a lot of SVU on order. On order SVU.
All right. Now. Push that down. Push that down. Now for my roses, I'm just gonna cut little squares out here. Just because I'm gonna put the roses on the wax paper and let it dry. And then once it's dry, then I'm gonna attempt to transfer it over to the artwork. So I'm just gonna put a little paper down here for the rows, and then we'll just let it dry on the cardboard. Extra board. Roses down in that, and let it dry. Sorry. I think it might be a little too thin. You see.
Something, just like a full, easy.
I'll come back and see you in a minute.
No, I don't have it.
It's not funny that she said it followed me. She's followed me through.
It's a small world. All right, not too shabby. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that right there. Set that down right there to dry.
Oh, look at these. Okay, thanks. Wow.
Thank you.
Please sit down.
So we're gonna do another one here. I'm gonna try and actually do my other hand and see if it's a little easier. Sorry. These are the way this one's coming out. I don't have enough luggage. Looks better. That looks good. All right, we're just gonna keep on keeping on until we make as many as we want. I want to just make a bunch of them. Make as many as I can. Now I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the process. Not too shabby. Just like making a cake.
So relaxed. Tell her that she, I love her girl.
Someone is happy.
Getting better and better with each one we do. We're just going to set those down and let those dry. Keep on keeping on. Those are some pretty flowers. Those are going to make some pretty artwork. feel an Eminem song coming on.
Like 3D. Just making a flower. Right?
Yeah.
Looks like a rose.
Yep. Making roses out of plaster.
Pretty much same like they do with like icing.
Yep, just like icing. Yep, but this is gonna be permanent and it's gonna go on a painting.
So you do all these?
Yeah. And the wood portraits, all we need is a photograph. Me and my husband to be do it together.
Now is this done with like a machine or?
Yep, it's done with a laser. Oh look, it's a dragonfly. Hey baby. Aw, he came to say hi. That means there's a spirit watching over us. Hey baby. Yeah, all I need is a picture. You want a business card?
Yes, please.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we
Her
come
mom
on-
does wood burning, but
My husband's number's not right on there, but my number's good. If you just text me a photograph. And there she blows. I'm gonna try that one again. Whoopsie daisy. this doesn't stick to the wax paper. That rose was looking so pretty too. It's always like the prettiest ones. Beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. How are you?
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, they're sticky. They're all sticky now.
Here we are, come on.
No, it's not okay. I was gonna try, but it just wasn't working out.
said anything about the chicken. If he wanted it.